Yeah, all the current items I have are on my bar. It'd just be silly not to have them on at all.
Wouldn't we all feel silly?
Oh god, another one. Another bandage that can't stack. I thought I might take a Higashi into combat for once and try to use it. But now they're giving me so many. An axe? Well, I prefer that over the crowbar. Bro, I thought I already looked around. I didn't realize how much there was going to be around here. I think knowing that it was a sand garden and it was all cultivated and stuff made me not want to walk onto it when I was looking around. I clearly missed some stuff. I should have sold the Higashi. Womp womp womp. It's fine. It's my job to make a million mistakes on camera, basically. In this final challenge, you must defeat your persona. When is Atlas gonna stop being cowards and make persona? It's where I fought my... No. I was thinking it's where I fought my parents. We've been in a lot of big halls. This is where I fought Rinko. We haven't seen either of those characters since the middle school.
Impossible! You still cling to life.
Junko, how could you be on their side? You don't understand how I feel.
Calm down! Do you understand why you're here? Think!
I don't know. Where am I don't like it here. It feels bad. I want to go home.
What is that? How long have you been taking this? Is it really okay for you to take that much?
Yes, I'm fine. These things help me calm down.
Stop that right now! You shouldn't take those anymore!
Leave me alone.
The red pills are up to something? Now I'm wondering if you play the whole game, is it different if you never take red pills?
This is what caused it all. took everything from me. Sakugo, Rinko, and Sho. You even took my parents. Shut up, you monster! I want myself back. Give back everything you've taken!
God, that's a sound. It switches to a little knife.
I'm ready.
Oh god, it's a long combo. Ah! Jesus. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm just dying and not doing anything back.
Is that all?
No. It's definitely not all. Didn't even get the heal off, damn it. What? What? I don't think I'm doing damage right now because it doesn't hurt my weapon. What? Is this a gameplay mechanic? What's going on? Ow, stop it. I broke the mirror, so that killed me just now. I just didn't understand the mechanic, I guess. Can you not hit them enough? What? What's the gameplay mechanic?
I can't.
Isn't the whole level full? Ah, fuck.
I'm not giving up Hinako. I won't.
Did I have to lose? You wasted my instant revive item. That sucks. And I'm dead.
I'm not
Can you
going
not
anywhere.
lose in this fight? I really
Not
wasted my
leaving
revive
this
item
world.
then.
Not until
Oh, they gave me 99 pills.
you're gone.
They really want me to take these. They're clearly doing something with the pills. Oh, they replaced my weapon with a stupid pipe. Yep, okay. So the items that came into this boss fight didn't matter? No build mattered, no strategy mattered. You just get turned into somebody that wields a pipe and takes pills. It's kind of a bummer. I thought this was gonna be a real boss fight. think I have infinite stamina too. Can I like run away from it enough? What the fuck am I looking at? Huh. I was hoping it'd be counterable. Oh, dang it. Then it happened. Well, I have regenerating health. Okay. So the build I was working on all game just doesn't really matter.
Why are you trying to kill me?
Nope, it did. Okay, you can eventually lose. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Ow. So I was wrong about that. I was playing too recklessly because the game communicated to me that I had infinite health and resources, but I actually didn't. Weird. Genuinely confusing. Oh god damn it, I missed the I cannot counter. I can't. I don't know how anyone does it. I landed an R2 there and it still didn't count as a counter. How does anyone react in time? Alright, well, at least I know now that I can run away when the big when the supercharge happens. That doesn't seem to be fair. That attack has the imagery of a counter, but it's not a counter. Nope, get out. It seems easier now. I guess it's before the first big charge the whole level with red happened. Oh, that's not that part? Or is she doing it now? She's doing it now. Oh. You just find the one part that doesn't have an outer rim, I guess? Ah, I keep thinking she's gonna do something you can actually counter. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm in all the shit. I'm so fucked. No! Leave me alone! I can't get away! God damn it, there's so much bullshit everywhere and I can't tell where it is because it's behind me. God damn it, I just want to fucking heal once. I used the mirror up. That sucks. Oh, fuck. I couldn't dodge through any of that? Brutal.
I can't.
I'm so bad at this game.
I won't. I'm not giving up Hinako. I won't.
Why do you talk about yourself in the third person? I'm just not getting exactly what they're going for with that bit. Oh, we're doing this again. What? Why can't I dodge? I have stamina. I don't know, combat just feels so weird in this game. I'm not confident it's working a lot of the time. I don't get it. What? Okay. No. Oh, God damn it. I mean, everything about this is designed to be incredibly frustrating to control. There's literally, the entire floor is covered in tentacles that grab you. So I feel like it's not all me. Like the game's kind of intentionally kind of being a dick right now. Move! Move! Why won't she move? I don't understand. I can't. How does dodging work? Like, I've played so many games like this, it feels like it's inspired by Dark Souls or something. But like my dodging that I'm used to doing in games just doesn't work. I can't escape these combos at all, so it just kills you once I get hit once, because I can't do anything else. And like, surely you can, so I'm doing something wrong, right? But I don't get it. Go. The combat can feel pretty good when it's working, but other times I'm like, I'm just like, why can't I dodge anything? And how have I not learned how to dodge? I'm at the end of the game. There's something up that where I just can't explain it with the controls, or the stun. Maybe it's just the hit stun is so severe that you're kind of fucked up the first hit. There we go. She has two beast arms.
I'm done with this ways. I can't. I hate it all. Every part. I'll destroy it all!
Oh, we're still going. There was a weird bit where it seemed like Junko's mask slipped. She was like, what are those? How many are you taking? Are you sure you can... is it safe for you to take that many? I'm like, didn't you just order my death? It's like, is the evil Junko our delusion? And that was like a hint of the real one being worried about her health. They established the headaches briefly at the beginning as part of her stuff, and there are constant enemies that give you headaches in this game. Crying babies and all these screaming enemies and so on. And the giant birthing nightmare boss loves to do that to you. And we've just been chugging those pills. They're a staple. They're really weak, but they're a staple. Because they show up so much. I don't know if painkillers make you hallucinate. They're giving me so many of them. Oh, yep. The game's clearly doing something right now. Oh. That's trippy.
Wait, what is going on?
I did not expect this to go so heavy into a substance abuse territory. Now there's normal people that are like, what the hell's wrong with you? Is this other version of me that wants to destroy everything that we hear about in journals? Does that one come out when I take all these pills? I didn't really see the substance abuse angle coming up. I feel like it just kind of got introduced in the last hour. Obviously we had the pills the whole time, but...
Regret getting in my way.
Oh, one more, huh?
Leave us the hell alone!
What are you talking about? Are you crazy?
You're taking this too far!
Shut up! Shut up!
A bit of a struggle is that I don't know who these voices are. Like, if it was the voices we were familiar with and it was like recontextualizing past interactions, it'd be interesting. But I'm like, I don't think those are even... I'm not super familiar with our parents' voices because they've barely been in the game, but I don't think that's them. It's not our three friends. Ow. I didn't hear any gurgle noises to set up that you were about to shoot that at me.
Wait, everyone, just hold on! I'll speak to Hinako! Hinako, why? Why are you doing this? I thought I showed you. I understand you. I care for you.
Yeah, the pills turn into like a cure-all. They just give you everything. It feels a little weird just because I feel like taking this angle kind of feels like it makes all of her legitimate grievances not like it kind of undermines them. She's a crazy rampaging monster. But then even then I'm like, is this, are we pulling back the curtain and showing what she's really like, or is this like what she fears she's like or something? I can't always tell what's happening in a Silent Hill game. Did his AI turn off? Uh-huh. His AI just turned off? Okay. Well, now I do feel like the baddie. Does my journal say anything about what's going on lately?
Hinako.
Oh, not the grab.
We made a promise to each other, didn't we? You traitor!
I'm just spamming focus attacks now because they're basically free. They're so strong. Like, there was hints about the headaches, and we knew that people called us a traitor sometimes in little flashes where it's hard to tell what was going on there. So mixing in this enemy type, for example, it's like, oh yeah, the leery predator type guy that wants to lick your face. He's just trying to help. I'm not really sure what to make of that. There's so many. I'm just like sitting here obsessively picking them all up.
Why are you doing this?
Ah! It turns out that Banjo is always enabling Kazooie's pill problem. The tragic, dark backstory behind every collectathon game. I don't have to fight all of you, right? It's gonna get old.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I messed up. I didn't think that.
Stop it! Stop talking like my friends!
We did fight bosses that were like our friends.
Just need to hold out a bit longer.
The floor's just covered in giant pills. They're getting bigger as you get deeper down the hall. How you doing? Oh. Huh.
闇へと消え失せる眼に映る男女のまならいをしなしに未だに惑う身をと恨むる
Unikawa 2 to HQ. We've got 2 male victims here. The same female suspect as in the wedding massacre on Route 8. One victim is currently in cardiac arrest.
Kagrocho 1 to HQ. We haven't found the knife used by the suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the suspect's possession. Better consider her armed. Over.
Attention all departments. This is HQ. Female suspect is in her 20s and wearing a wedding dress. Height is a little over 160 centimeters. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Believed to be armed and highly dangerous. Exercise extreme caution.
Come in, HQ. This is Kagrocho 1. It appears the suspect was observed consuming red and white capsules at the scene of the crime.
Kagrocho 1, this is HQ. Did the capsules match the ones discovered at the wedding venue? Over.
HQ, this is Kagrocho 1. Affirmative. Collected capsules of the suspect dropped.
Okay, so nothing was real? That's always a rough thing to have to deal with at the end of a narrative where you're like, okay, none of the events we saw happened, essentially. They're like all abstractions of an idea. So she murdered everyone at her wedding with a knife? And there's multiple locations? It sounds like there's multiple crime scenes where they correlate the pills. Which also suggests that whatever these pills are, they're not very powerful, because she's just fucking shoveling handfuls of them in, apparently, at 2 different scenes. Like, she had a separate supply of pills both times, and there's a bent pipe on the ground, but her weapon's a knife, so even that's a little, like, jarring. Was she promised to somebody, and I forget, was she pledged to somebody to settle her dad's gambling debts? No, it wasn't gambling, it was like real estate debt, restaurant debts? Or was it her, her sister? I think I remember reading a note that's like, I'm being married to settle my father's debts. It's rough because, like, it seems like the abuse was real and all the other stuff that happened was real, but at the same time, she was also just delusional, and so some percentage of the stuff we saw just wasn't real. And some of the people that hated her may have done so for legitimate reasons, depending on what her behavior was like in the long term. Because we are really detached from what happened then, so it's tough. It does seem to suggest there's probably a different ending you can get, where now that we've been shown the pills, maybe now we can go back and play the whole game without ever taking those pills. And maybe storylines play out differently in that result, which should be pretty easy to do. This is an upside of the game having a system where you equip your consumables manually, which is really clunky otherwise, is that I can just intentionally not equip the pills on my bars and fill them with other consumables. And then you can't even accidentally take pills because you'd have to manually equip them from a separate menu. They would just kind of stockpile in my inventory and I would just offer them at the shrine. Oh, you can't even offer them at the shrine. You just have to throw them away over and over again, I guess. Very strange game. I really dug the acting and presentation style and everything. I was less into the Fox bits just because the combat's more monotonous during those bits, and the story is kind of just this continuous series of sacrifices run end to end, and they're pretty long. I feel like the Fox segments peaked when I did the first boss fight on the bridge, which actually was a really fun fight to do. When I had the spear and I was fighting against the Sakako creature. I actually genuinely had a great time during that boss fight out of all of them. Kind of missed the spear when they took it away from me, and having the two different weapon options there, as opposed to just being stuck with the monster arm. And having no more variety for the rest of the game with that style, which then did go on for a while. I was way more interested in Fogtown and the events there, but even there, it was getting weird how long we went without seeing any other characters. Because we lose Rinko and Shu at the middle school and never see them again. They're just, when we get all the way home, multiple levels later, like 4 or 5 chapters of the game later, basically, they're just already dead. And we had not seen or heard from them since. It's a surprisingly long stretch without any characters interacting with us besides a brief scene with Junko. And Sakako just dies immediately, like in the introduction. So she has more screen time in her cage scene than she does during the actual like part where she's alive. It's kind of wild. I'm getting so many achievements. I don't even know how many achievements those were. That was wild. New Game Plus. You can now create save data for the completed save game. By beginning with New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have the chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You will also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I need the combat to be harder. Things that carry over to New Game Plus: Faith, so your currency, obtained omamori, certain key items, stat upgrades, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. The narrative stuff carries over too. But what do you do to get new endings? View endings. Complete the story for the first time. Here we go. Ending conditions didn't take the red capsules. Yeah. I figured. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. So the sacred sword does exist. It is there somewhere. There was a lot of loose ends that were kind of established and never came up again. Like I kept expecting to find a sacred sword, but it did feel like I kind of went everywhere, so I don't know where I could have gone for it. Obtained the Agura no Hotai-sama. I don't know what that means at all. I have no idea what that means. Didn't take the red capsules. Obtained the unpurified sacred sword. So whether or not you have a corrupted sword affects you. Well, I think I know where to purify it, right? You take it to that one shrine. Ending conditions complete 2 different full endings. and then 3 other things that we don't know yet. So they're hiding this information from us, which suggests that showing us those conditions would itself be spoilers. So they want us to get these 2 things, and then at that point they're like, ooh, okay, we'll pull the curtain back even further back now and reveal even more new stuff. And then the conditions probably show up then. Ending conditions: listened to all the UFO radio broadcasts. Were those not in the game yet, I assume? Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the UFO radio broadcasts. You have to find them in order? That seems unnecessary to insist on finding them in the right order. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. So listen to every broadcast, then find every movie poster, then find the review. And there's no overlap. Okay. And that's obviously the UFO ending. So this must be the true ending, which you get after completing the other 2 endings, like a good and bad version of them. Huh. I have to wonder how much changes. On one hand, I want to see the stuff, so I think I might continue, but it's just, it's so hard to sell people on watching subsequent playthroughs of a game. Like, nobody actually usually wants to keep watching, and I just have to wonder how repetitive it is, like how, because this took a while, this was not a short playthrough, so I have to wonder, like, is playing on New Game Plus and being able to beeline towards your goals, can you just play the game way faster like you do, like kind of like how like you take a while to play Resident Evil 4 the first time, but then later on it's like, yeah, beat Resident Evil 4 in less than 5 hours, let's go, and you get the dog ears or whatever. Like, maybe the game gets way shorter as you go, and you keep getting stronger and maybe better at the game, and maybe play on an easier difficulty on combat just so you can get through it faster. I don't know. And I would hope that there's new scenes throughout, because there's a value in having. There is a value in having seen what we've seen so far and being able to draw from that stuff new conclusions, because they recontextualize the scenes as we go. But it would be nice if the scenes are actually also new, because if the story doesn't play out any differently until the ending, then it would just be really rough to play the entire game like 4 times. It's just a lot of times to replay a game that was this decently long at the expense of playing anything else and so on. Like, I have not replayed any of the other Silent Hills for multiple endings before, but this one is intriguing. This one really screams there are multiple endings, go back and do something differently at you in a way the other ones didn't do. The other ones were just like, that's the ending you got. Especially 3, which is the other one where you can't get a different ending the first playthrough. You have to just beat it once, and then it unlocks different endings as an option for your subsequent playthroughs, but not the first time. This is also the first good Silent Hill we've played in a long time. Yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'm going to take a break because I have other stuff to do right now, so I can think about this later. See you guys next time.